Well, I said I just sussed something and I haven't a clue what I've just sussed. Right, battery back on. So, what have I just sussed? I said that in my head and I can't think what it is. Going mad. Right, what am I going to do? I'm just going to, if I can get it out without wrecking everything, I've taken the two screws out of here, these, and what they are, they're literally push into the rubber grommets. Man, have gone dead hard and sticky, they're horrible. And then the screw into the coil bracket. And they're usually a git to get out, these. Bolts. And then get it out, which is easier said than done usually. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Yeah, rubber battery. Visibly looks good. Could do with a good clean. Well, she's not getting the clean. Well, my boiler box is still hanging on alright. I'll give it a bit of a lubricate and a wipe off. It's just a maintenance spray, cheap stuff. I'm going to do the cleanest bits and work down to the dirtiest bits. Very gritty. A lot of crap off the roads. Now if I thought ahead, I should have put my diode back on, because I could wire it up almost just ready to go. Clink clink, I've got a rectifier. No, that alternator. And in the general direction through there. Past stuff. Wiring harness that in the best place, outside, inside. Going to put a little bit of light oil on them. Well, light oil, it's just engine oil. And my big screwdriver. Right, so I've now found the screwdriver. Long screwdriver. Bit of a funny angle, but you can usually get them in. And getting them to line up can be a bugger. Wants to go through a hole in the frame. And then, as I say, the captive nut is on the coil tray. See, it's not the best of angles. In fact, I don't even think it's started. And then they just tighten up to a shoulder. Obviously they don't have to be that tight enough to stop them coming out, obviously. Well, blue in the face tight, not needed. I might have to move the camera for this. Right, you see this one's a mile out, it's a bit, must be bent. Right. Let me wires that's right. Pity they weren't a bit longer. Just the right amount. Too squeaky. Through the grommet first, through the hole in the frame, and it should be about there somewhere. Get the right angle. Oily fingers. Yeah, I'm right in the way there, aren't I? Ambidextrous, useless with both hands. Just might stab myself in the wrist. Oh, could do the screwdriver in it. One of them bendy screwdrivers in a tube. Quite easy with the tank off. $3,000 turns later. Just a dead awkward angle to keep a screwdriver in. That's good, that's good. Nick that up, put that in there. But he can go in now. So, I like me in a job. That's original. That's the battery I'm fitting. So MBT X9U. It just to say goes in. It's on the width. Yeah, we'll see. Leave them on here. It's just there. Must have just a touch of a wider top. Yeah, it's just really close to the frame lugs. There and there. Yes, that corner there, I think. Didn't see how much short, just a bit there. Yeah, it has to go down further than that. I might turn it round, so I'm ridiculously close to that. Ridiculously close to the frame. And if that's the case, we want the charging wires over the front. At least the negative one. So I shouldn't have pulled that one out. Positive one to the Podtronics, straight to that earth connector there. That one, oh, it's going to be there, so oh, that's alright, that's better. If I can get it in that way, that'll be good. Lovely. Positive will go. The positive's connected. Negative. Here's my negative wire. Negative wire. Bit of a stretch. I'll find some loose somewhere because I usually have some. And if I can, Need some rubber down there. Just use bits of inner tube. And that going as well. Single piece, mate. Well, it needs better than none. Right, connect the negatives first, positive earth, leave the earth till last. See what I'm doing, just joining them to the negative pole. Good, and that one, obviously that's from the Podtronics. Don't think that will be tight enough. HT lead back through. Positive on. HT lead through. Right, should be ready to fire up. Right, I'll just temporarily shove my pipes on. Right, now, I know I've started it a couple of times, and as I say, it doesn't like it. The plugs have a tendency to foul up if I tickle it and start it and turn it off, blah blah. So hopefully it'll start. Let me get my key. Right, I've undone these out, the alternator again. Right, DC volts, 20 in this case. See what voltage is in my battery. I had it on charge overnight, so it should be good. Negative, positive, 13 volts. So that's the battery after an overnight charge. So that's a good one. Right. Right, and back to my meter. I'm going to find my screwdrivers are a pain. Doesn't matter which way you put them. The only test I've done on this is a continuity test between the wire and earth. Stick them in there. Put the meter on AC volts, so I put that on 200. Right, them are the two Podtronics wires. Them are the two out the alternator. I've just got it going down behind my footrest to keep it out of the way of the chain. And there's the meter. Right, so hopefully it'll fire up. And that'll read more than bloody 16 volts. It's ignition on. And I'll be taking it to about 4,000 RPM. Right. Volts, that's a big difference, isn't it? Oh, it's going to work it right. Right, I'm leaving me on light here, it doesn't really matter. So undo them. These are from the boiler, doesn't matter which way around they go. Big bubble on that one. Right, so that's the alternator up to the boiler. I'll put my meter back onto DC volts 20, start it up and go back to the battery. Right, so now similar test again, done it before. I'm on 20 DC volts. I'm going to fire the bike up, put it across the battery and read the numbers. And I'll try and get the rev counter in as well when I do it, but that's what I'm doing down in the battery. Right, hopefully we can see that. You know, you should leave things be. Anyway, we can see the numbers. Obviously rev counter, DC meter, 20 volts. Probably tickle again. Ignition. Oh, I'll probably turn the lights on as well. Oh, my brake lights on. Oh, I left myself in a shit place with my kickstart and my handlebar. Put the probes on. Now I'll put the lights on. Good enough for me, that, like. Yeah, the damage on this is ridiculous. I think that's molten copper or summit. shattered. Oh, can't be cheating. Genuine wassel. Yeah, blew it apart there, look. And that one. Looks like it's been working on them three. Even that one's got a crack in it. Honest opinion, crap. Good job I had a Lucas one. Oh. Well, that's what it was. Rotor was alright. As I say, good job I had that other alternator. And I'll tell you what, when the lights went on there, they went a lot brighter than I saw them when I first put that on even. So, the thing is, because I don't ride with my lights on, I don't know how long it's been like this. But I noticed the other night, went for a ride, well, going to go for a ride to Whitby. Evans opened, came in dark, I was going down the road, put my lights on and the engine cut out. Turned the lights back off, and I thought, right, straight home, it's not charging. Got home, stuck a quick test on it, not charging. And a series of videos. Took us a week to edit it now. Right, I'll stick this together and make another one, just putting the bits and pieces back on, getting rid of the slime in the case. I'll save that gasket, so I'll just use a bit of silicone on it. If everything is good, I'll check the push rod gap while I'm in here, might as well. Right. Put that piece of shit down there. What, yeah?